Excellent. Allow me to start up the Stardew.
Hey, hey.
Hey, it's Dan Brown.
What up?
And by Dan Brown, I mean Brandon.
Dan Brown.
Brandon.
Brandon Disher.
How goes it, boys?
It goes. I'm having a little bit of allergy trouble today.
Have you tried sniffling really, really hard?
Yes.
Have you tried putting an ice pack on your nose? Because if your nose is really stuffed, sometimes that means the blood vessels are just inflamed. So if you make it cold, there's a chance that could bring your stuffiness down.
I see.
Alternatively, just like eat really spicy food.
Yeah.
Once again, it is not remembering the game.
Work.
What's the invite code?
Hang on.
You should be able. There should be an option for joining it.
You would think so, but it has so far never been able to remember what's going on.
Oh, weird. Well, no, I have a. So if you go to, if you click on co-op, it should bring up a menu, and it says join land game, enter invite code, or rejoin Boys Farms Farm.
Yeah, I don't have the rejoin option, and I never have.
Oh, weird.
It remembers my character, like it knows who I am, that it's connected to my account, but I have always had to do the invite code every single time.
Even after you refresh?
Yep.
Dang, that sucks.
It's no sweat.
Ugh. All right, I'm wearing that terrible sailor's hat. Why am I wearing this?
It's been so long.
It has been a hot minute.
It really has.
No worries,
Oh my
Jonathan.
God,
We'll be
I
here
had
when
a
you get
big
back.
house. Say what?
I said no worries, Jonathan. We'll be here when you get back. He said he was gonna hop on in a bit.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, I've learned how to craft monster musk.
My wife,
Thanks.
who I have not seen in 3 years. Hello.
Thanks, Rasmodius. Oh, I got a mini fridge from Gus.
Nice.
Thanks for the
We
eggs,
are
he
watered the
says.
crops that we have automatic sprinklers to.
Mini fridge? This is the same size as my real fridge. No, it's a little shorter, I guess.
Linus gave me a fish.
Thanks, Linus. That's totally not useless at all.
I can eat it.
You know, I don't know how Linus does all those tech tip videos while he lives in the woods.
Yeah,
Kind of
right?
amazing.
I forgot how to play.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I gotta remember what I'm doing with all this crap that I'm holding on to. I guess
90%. Go for it.
I guess I should sell some amount of this things.
Yeah.
I don't think we need any of it for the community center.
90% of my time was just spent towards getting a wife before. Now I have no meaning. Now that
Oh,
now I
I
have
can
a
give
wife. And...
I can give all these jewels to Abigail so that she can eat them for lunch.
Nice.
Yeah, Abigail eats rocks. It's a little weird, but you know.
Yeah. She likes
You can't-
amethyst, right? It's the
Yep.
purple thing. It's the purpleness. That's how her hair
You
is
just
purple.
gotta accept your significant other for their quirks sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Some people pick their nose, some people pick their ears, others eat rocks. It's all good.
That would be. Oh, I'm having a cutscene with the blonde guy.
Oh, wait, we got the prismatic jelly? Like, we actually did that one?
Yeah.
Oh, and the emo guy. Sebastian and Sam. That's their names. I knew that.
I have to kill Sam.
Yeah.
There can only be one.
But he's trying to
will
start a
not-
band, and he still doesn't know what kind of music to make. There's too many possibilities.
Okay, let's see. You like aquamarine, right? You want to eat an aquamarine for lunch? Yeah, you do. She even said that this looks delicious. Okay, Abigail's asking me what I think happens to us after we die. Our energy bodies enter the astral plane. Interesting.
Do I like cheerful pop music, experimental noise rock, high energy dance music, or honky tonk country music? I think I'm an experimental noise rock kind of guy.
That sounds wretched. I love it.
Does. And apparently that's exactly the kind of style Sam has been thinking about for the band.
I'm sure that's true, and not what he says, regardless of any of your choices.
Yeah. And Sebastian's down.
Someone just joined the chat.
Hey.
Well, well, well.
Look who it isn't.
Who
Ronald Reagan?
It is not me.
In fact, I would go so much to say it's
Sonic!
about as far away from Ronald Reagan as you can reasonably get.
Exactly. That's who it's not.
Hey Kent, as a reward for coming back from the war, here is this jade. Hey,
I'm,
like the
It's a jewel.
I'm alive. That's one difference.
That's true.
Get fucked, Ronald Reagan. You dead bitch.
I think it's precious that you don't assume his wife, with all of the occult shit she was into, isn't like keeping his soul bound into a horrible like entity that is fed by the souls of unborn children.
Well, I'm sure that she thinks that she is, but in reality, it's just like a jar full of amniotic fluid. All right, there's nothing in there.
Oh,
It just really.
why did you have to go the gross route?
Yeah, after you went the existentially horrifying route, I'm the one who's making this weird. Okay.
Listen, binding a soul into an obelisk that you've crafted from obsidian is a practice as old as people. The amniotic fluid jar is just weird.
I think that's really arbitrary. Contiguous. I think that you're
All of humanity is
putting up.
arbitrary, ultimately.
Yeah, exactly. So jar full of amniotic fluid, and there's like a pickled vagina inside. Okay, just deal with it. Apparently that's a thing. Like pickled duck vagina is actually like a Vietnamese like
I am
cuisine food. Yeah.
somewhat curious as to how they separate it, but not curious enough to actually look it up.
And actually like buy and eat one.
I wouldn't be doing that no matter what. It sounds wretched.
I am repulsed.
But you wouldn't eat it because you think it sounds gross, right? What if you found out it was delicious?
I would probably try it.
Yeah, like maybe as like some sort of like calamari-esque kind of thing.
I don't know. I didn't like gizzards. I highly doubt I would like duck vagina.
Yeah, I don't recall being super fond of gizzards either, although my grandpa loved them. I have done it! I
There
have
are
acquired
two-
the most powerful hat in the game.
They were too chewy.
I have
like-
the garbage can hat.
Never had gizzards
no.
either.
Finally, I look like the trash I feel like.
Like reverse Oscar over here.
So Sonic, my wife fed the animals, but they have not been harvested.
Is it impossible to get the milk and eggs, or it's impossible to get the milk without the bucket, and I have the only bucket?
Yes.
Can you buy another bucket?
Yes.
How much does the bucket cost?
Not that much, to be honest.
I thought he was just gonna say yes again.
I'm getting a cutscene with Willy.
Nice.
All right,
Oh,
see-
this is where
see
he-
how much the bucket costs. Just
What
get
the
one.
fuck is that pile, Willy?
Oh,
We
really?
should probably have a backup anyway.
Oh, the bug meat I found is perfect.
Okay.
I don't recall giving Willy bug meat.
Yeah, we all did for one of those
This
quests.
game is very different than I remember it.
Dang, we need a large goat milk.
Oh, I've learned how to craft quality bobber.
The hell is bobber?
It's a bobber for your fishing rod.
Oh, okay.
His name is Bobber.
Yeah.
Bobbert zombie. Okay, so Monster Musk is 30 bat wings and 30 slimes and draws more monsters to come out to fight you.
Why is the
we
bug
finished-
guts
we finished the
moving?
main mines.
Yeah, we did. I feel like we completed a good amount, like right at the end there, and now I'm like a little lost.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, what do we do? What did we do last time? What's happening?
Oh my
Well,
God.
let's restart.
Y'all,
Oh,
Build
shut
the
up.
ranch.
y'all, I heard a great idea the other day for Stardew Valley multiplayer. Do
All
y'all
right.
want to play hide and seek?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
We start at Pierre's, and exactly at 3 p.m. tomorrow, one of us, whoever's it, will go searching for the others. And the rule is, you could be hidden behind anything, but you need to be at least a little visible, like just
Okay.
a smidge.
Cause like, yeah, you can like become completely eclipsed by some of the houses.
Right. What I'm saying is there has to be like at least a couple pixels of you showing behind whatever you're behind.
All right.
Y'all want to
This
do
sounds fun, but it's probably only gonna work for the stream if Unsung is the one who
Unsung.
is actually
that? Yeah, I'm fine with that.
seeking.
Oh,
you down for
Otherwise, they're just looking at us.
all right. I mean, I think it'll be fun to have at least a couple rounds of me hiding too. Like,
Yeah, we can give it a shot, but I'm just saying, you know, it makes at least to my immediate perception of it, it makes more sense for you to be the seeker.
yeah, but you can build the suspense as well.
Yeah. And okay, well, how about this? Zombie tag. Whoever. That way Mitchell can Unsung can hide, and if we catch him, he could go search for the others.
Yeah, well, wombo combo.
Building suspense with a static frame has its limitations. Okay. You guys
like,
know?
hop around.
Do you guys know Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Yes.
Do you remember in one of the last episodes of the show, there's a really dramatic moment, and then there's this one frame, and it just holds on that frame for over a full minute?
The elevator scene, right?
No, the elevator scene. I love the elevator scene, and I don't even mind episode 4 where it's just Shinji and Misato staring at each other for like 20 seconds at the train station. No, it's in episode 24 when Shinji's in the Eva and he grabs Koru, right? And he's deciding whether or not he's gonna like crush him to death. And it's literally like 90 seconds of one frame of animation. It does not move at all. Right? It's so uncomfortable because the Gydax was just running out of money. So they just couldn't animate more frames. They're like, you know what? Cost cutting measure.
They're
Use
still
one
running out of
frame.
money. They started a farm
What?
to raise money. You can buy Gynax tomatoes.
But didn't they finish the last movie?
They did
So
with that sweet, sweet tomato money. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I'm 100%
no,
serious.
I don't think that you're joking. I'm just tickled by this. This is hysterical. This has happened multiple times. The studios got shut down like right after the first season came out, and then the first season like brought him back to life. And then it's been in and out ever since, I guess. In and out of existence. But yeah, the point being, one solitary frame. It's really hard to build up tension.
Yeah.
That's literally just a picture.
I should watch Evangelion.
I should watch the new movies. We should do that together. Tell me when you're gonna start the new movies, and I will as well.
I should watch any of them. I don't know where to start with Eva. Jackie watched it.
Oh, okay. I mean, the
Um,
first season's 26 episodes, half an hour, or like 22 minutes each. Like it's a quick watch. Or the
Alright.
first and only season.
Is it really only that long? Hasn't it been
Yeah.
going on for like 20 years?
No. So it came out in the mid '90s, and then they made a movie in the late '90s as like a replacement ending. And then they rebooted it in the 2010s as a sequence of 4 movies, and they just finished the last one.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it at all, obviously. But I saw Wisecrack published a video talking about the end of it, and they mentioned that the story hasn't concluded in 20 years, so I just imagined it was a lot of content.
Oh, okay. No. The story has a very definitive conclusion in the original 95-96 broadcast. Absolutely.
Okay.
But then it sort of got unearthed, I suppose. People were really mad about the ending because there's like, no robot fights in the show about fighting robots, or at least to those people, that's what it was about. So in the last 2 episodes, it's like a lot of. I mean, it's not a clip show, but it uses a lot of like previous animation because again, they were just running out of money and like pretty experimental stuff.
Congratulations.
It's genius. It's wonderful. It's like the best season finale I've ever seen. But you know, for that otaku fan base who wanted, you know, who had a certain vision of what Evo was, they felt like it was a slap to the face. It was like this boring experimental art house shit. And like, yeah, it really was a precursor of a lot of things actually, because people sent like death threats to Hideaki Anno's like house and email and like graffitied the Gainax Studios.
Ugh.
And yeah, like in so many ways, a
It's like
precursor
even if I
of everything that
even
was
if
to
I
come.
don't like how something ends, I'm not gonna send the creators death threats about it.
But like 25 years later, it's like, oh yeah, that's just like what happens now. Like it's barely even a story. Like Neil Druckmann with Last of Us 2. Right?
Yeah.
Trapeze
And
is
like,
here.
I will say this, like I don't mind if your show has like an ending that is not how we would expect it, but it still has to like thematically make sense to me.
yeah.
Hello,
No, I
Trapeze.
Trapeze
That's
is
like-
here.
It's like when I watched The Lighthouse, like I didn't really get the ending, but it didn't feel out of place. Like that felt like an ending that movie would have.
Yeah, the ending to the Vivitch, man, what a beautiful
Yeah, that
visual.
one freaked me out.
Yeah, that was creepy as fuck.
I loved it.
I remember it was Unsung Contiguous and I watched that at my house in the middle of the day, so we had to draw all the curtains.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they were still pretty freaked out.
It was
I
pretty
mean, it's-
good. I liked it a lot.
You're all married, and so there's just 3 women leaving the farm going to town.
It's a girl's day.
Yeah. That would be a fun thing. I don't think they're gonna do any more patches for the game, but that would be a fun thing if there's like a Freaky Friday kind of thing where you switched bodies. with
Oh,
your
man.
significant other
Spouse.
and like lived your life like from their perspective.
I bet there will be a mod for that eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have any
If not
batteries?
already.
No. We've had
lightning rods.
no lightning storms.
If we have a battery, there's a thing that I can do.
Yeah.
It's a secret. Well,
That's
not
like,
really.
Did you get a bucket?
I'm trying to right now.
Okay. If you can't, I'll jump in for like 15 minutes and give you the bucket. And then I have to
Hey,
go.
Aries. Glad you guys are both here.
Aries and Trapeze.
Hey.
A double whammy.
What up, y'all?
Traperies.
I got further progression on my romance with the succubus companion in Wrath. Very pleased with it.
Is I'm gonna try to keep this as context free, but is the succubus companion the one who shows up in the beginning, or is it a different succubus?
In the beginning, as in before Dresden?
Yeah.
No, the first time you see the succubus is in Dresden unless you do a secret thing.
Okay. So it's
I have
not
a
the
name, Kent.
it's not the evil villain succubus.
No, it's not Monago, which she's a She's like a Lilith thing. Like she's not a succubus.
So are you doing the Demon Lord route?
No, the succubus is a good guy,
Really?
good girl.
All
Yeah.
right then.
Yeah.
On board with this, defying your stereotypes like the evil Asimar.
I am I'm a half elf. I'm chaotic good trickster.
I have not been locked into my path yet, as I am still in the first city.
Yeah. When you get to Dresden, that siege takes forever, especially when you fuck up with a glitch and have to do it twice, like I did.
Is it longer than the scene in the prologue where you have to fight that thing that's raiding the tavern?
Hey, question. Did we want to play hide and seek today? Like this in-game day?
We can. I'm trying to. So does Marnie not work Mondays?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think she does. I couldn't buy a thing from her. And tomorrow's the workout day. How are you supposed to be off 2 days in a row, Marnie?
Welcome to small town business.
Wait, you mean weekends?
Monday.
Saturday and Sunday? Holy shit!
This is a Monday and a Tuesday. All right, it's fucked up.
She works different hours. She works different days.
I need a pail now. This will be the second day when we get no milk.
Oh Jesus!
This cannot stand.
You have a business to run here, Marnie.
Just goes to show you that, you know,
Oh god.
sometimes Joja Corp has some good things, like operating hours that make sense for average people. If only they weren't run by absolute shitheads.
So contiguous. The trickster path is cool, but I have yet to I'm pretty far into the third act, which is after you take Dresden. And I have yet to do anything like major trickstery at all.
Isn't that like a rogue sort of epic path? Mythic path?
It's just kind of like... It's like your character figures out that, hang on a sec. Your character figures out that the world he is in is a game run by dialogue and dice. He discovers
Wait,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Like the trickster path is you find the fourth wall.
And so he's rigging the game.
I don't know if I like that or not, but that is funny.
In the beginning, you're just trying to figure things out, and you get weird skill powers, which are cool. The one power I have right now is that anytime I find an item with an enhancement bonus, the enhancement is increased by 1.
That seems pretty strong.
Including, we got a new companion in Act 3, and all of his gear was enhanced, and now it's all enhanced plus 1 again. So it works for that too.
Hey, do we want to accept a, Okay, there's 2 quests. Crop order. The Queen of Sauce was recently spotted dining on fresh potato. Now everyone in the world wants one. Anyone who ships 100 potatoes by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town Agricultural Fund. We got 14 days for that. Or gifts for George. George thinks no one in 10 cares about him. I'd like to prove something wrong. A dozen leeks should do the trick. They're his favorite.
Let's prove
from
him
Evelyn.
right.
So crop order? Are potatoes grown in spring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's summer though, isn't it?
Is it summer?
No, it's spring.
Oh, all right.
Can we grow 100 potatoes in 14 days?
If we buy a lot and really fucking plant.
100?
Yeah. Do y'all think this this pursuit is worth it?
What's the alternative?
We give George a dozen leeks. Because Evelyn loves him.
And leeks grow in spring, right?
I believe so.
You can't plant them. You have to. They're forageable.
But I mean, a dozen? I feel like that shouldn't be too difficult in 14 days.
I think if you plant enough leeks, Hatsune Miku shows up in your game.
I mean,
You can't plant. You can't plant leeks. They're forageables.
He's doing a thing. He's being an uber weeb, okay? He's going beyond your state of consciousness. It's barely within mine, okay?
is this
Look.
the otaku I've heard about?
Nothing makes me feel older than Hatsune Miku. Like
Really?
I read the entire Wikipedia. I've looked at videos. I still don't understand what Hatsune Miku is. It just fucks my head.
I mean,
So,
I don't understand why it would be so difficult, but I suppose that's because I'm not the olds yet.
Just wasted on the young. Yeah. Fuck you.
I don't know, man.
So,
Just pick one,
uh,
Monster. Just
I'm
pick
26
one.
and a half.
let's get him some leeks.
And I'm 28. Like, yeah, I'm barely older than you. Or I guess I'll be 28 and a half in November. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, 2 years, ish. So, no, but it's different from the Gorillas, because like Gorillas, I get it. They're like a fictional band, and then like Damon Albarn and like whoever the visual artist guy are kind of behind it, and then they bring in a lot of musicians to record. But then like the idea is, you know, the fiction of 2D and Noodles and the other two, Murdoch.
Wait,
and
when
I
did
forget
the
the
Gorillas
drummer's
come
name.
into this?
No, okay. The concept of the Gorillas is a fictional band, right?
Oh, yeah.
I get that. Hatsune Miku as a fictional pop star is very different,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I just don't quite get.
In
What
what
she
way
is.
though? Like, yeah, there isn't like a canon narrative surrounding her, I suppose. I suppose that would be the major difference, but like, apart from that, it seems largely the same.
I thought. So wait a minute, like, the vocals that you hear when Hatsune Miku sings a song,
Yes.
is there like, are there a variety of artists of Japanese like vocalists who come in and sing, and that's attributed to Hatsune Miku?
No, she is entirely
It's a-
synthesized.
Right, so it's like the algorithm or whatever, like the software is quote unquote singing.
Yes, you have a person who comes in and like arranges the notes, and if you're good at it, you can tune it so good that it almost sounds human. A lot of like really incredibly robot-y Vocaloid songs are like by people who don't really know how to use the software that well.
Okay.
If you're good at it, you can make it sound very, very like natural, or at least at least better than like robot noise.
And not any less natural than the already very like compressed and affected vocals in a lot of pop.
Yeah, like
Especially
it would sound pretty fine.
Okay.
So it is entirely synthetic, and the technology is pretty impressive just from that alone.
Mhm. But like, how does it synthesize those quote unquote? Oh, so the vocal notes aren't vocals. There's no original voice. It's just through like tuning and affecting that it makes it sound like a voice, kind of like a more sophisticated version of like those keyboards where you've got like the quote unquote choir settings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can have it say words, mimic speech. If you're good at tuning it, you can make it sound more natural, like a real person. Like as far as like the idea of her as a character, it's like, well, there's this software, at least the Hatsune Miku software, has a certain like character to the vocals it produces. They always sound at least a little bit like the same kind of thing, and so they decided to go ahead and give her a name and create some like designs and an animation for her character. But the company didn't give her a personality really or anything like that. That's
Yeah,
all
that's
affectations by the people listening,
Yeah, it's all.
or maybe by the individual people who create the music for her, or
Well,
like.
What fucked me up was that I was watching one of these performances and the musicians are real, and then and then they just project like a 9-foot tall Hatsune Miku on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really it's like in this world of like she is not a real person. Lead singer isn't a real person, but then I guess just like watching a projection of a software with just like playing to track is like really boring.
Yeah,
I guess it's
it'd be
more
hyper
impressive
boring.
if there's real musicians there actually.
And humans, we want to pack bond to anything and everything that looks like us,
Yeah.
and even some things that don't.
Anything with big eyes and vaguely humanoid features, sure. But now there's like fan lore of Hatsune Miku, like.
Sometimes, there are some unofficial mangas and things like that people will write. There's various music videos for anyone can buy the software and use it and make a song with Hatsune Miku. So it's whatever your sort of canon for her is, it can draw from a variety of sources if you even care to have one.
Okay. Did you guys
Yeah,
ever see the avant-garde anime Serial Experiments Lane?
I have heard a lot of things about it. I have not watched it.
There's a point in the show where people start to speculate whether she's a real person or whether she was born from the internet kind of thing.
Lane or Hatsune Miku?
Lane, which no, it predates Hatsune Miku by like 20 years.
It reminds me of Poppy a little bit.
Poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poppy has pretty in-depth lore, right?
Yeah.
Pretty,
But now she's doing death metal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's coming to my city soon, actually.
Nice. Well,
I was thinking about checking it out, but I have not kept up with Poppy.
It should be a good show.
I would imagine. If it's still going on, they're canceling a few shows here and there.
Yeah, figures. I will tell you guys about my favorite avant-garde anime next time, like Lane, Boogie Pop, Phantom, Paranoia Agent, and we'll continue.
I should watch Paranoia Agent. Jackie tells me it's really good.
Pretty dope. And I will continue to do this until Unsung kicks me off the stream.
Got into non-normie anime.
Yeah.
Except, wait, that one kid detective anime, is that normie?
That's very normie, but it's good. Case
Cool.
closed.
Yeah, case closed.
Yeah, good stuff. But that'll have to be next week. All right, boys. Have fun. Good luck milking the cows and goats unsung. All right. And
If I can ever get a bucket.
contiguous, get you a woman.
Get you a
I
woman.
did. I got married a week ago.
Oh, you got married. Wait. Who didn't?
No, in real life.
In real life.
I don't care about that. I mean Stardew Valley, okay? Nothing matters outside of video games.
Outside of video games.
Yes, congratulations, my friend.
Thank
I hope
you.
had a wonderful wedding, wonderful honeymoon. I know you guys already went. And yeah, that's awesome. Now, returning to the important topic of video games, get you a 16-bit woman.
Oh, I've got plans for Abigail.
Get you some 16 biddies.
Love it. All right.
Okay, so I'm in the library doing some reading. I've discovered why this game is so farming focused. Yoba, the creator deity that we see being worshipped, farmed the universe into existence.
Interesting.
Nice. All right. See ya, boys.
Later, boy.
Bye.
Laters.
Wait, so do y'all or do y'all not want to play hide and seek? I don't care either way.
No, I do. It sounds like a fun time. We just gotta actually decide to do it, and then meet up at the front of Pierre's like we're supposed to.
Yeah,
Well, it's about to be 2 p.m. Do y'all want to meet in Pierre's at
Yeah,
Pierre's
let
at
me
3
go
p.m.?
sell this crap and grab like a jewel to give to Abigail so she can eat it. I will never
Cool.
stop referencing the fact that she eats fucking rocks.
Unsung, do you want to be it first?
Sure.
Cool.
I will find
The
it.
okay, so the rules are we start at 3. Unsung, you go inside Pierre's while we go hide. And at 4 is when you come out and search for us. You have until midnight. Or, sorry, no, until 2 a.m.
Oh, never mind.
Wait.
I don't have a jewel to give Abigail.
Repeat
I
that?
wasted all this time.
So, we meet at Pierre's at,
Right.
at 4 p.m. now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
make it by 3. I'm still at the farm.
Yeah, it's currently 3.
Okay.
Although Abigail is here, so you bet you could come get her.
Don't you talk to her!
I'm talking to her.
How dare!
Okay, Unsung. The rules again. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all meet here at 4. You go in at, let's say, 4:30. And then at 5, you come search for us. Well, so between 4:30 and 5, we go hide.
Okay.
Alright, it's 4. Do we hide now?
You want to come to Pierre's?
I was inside Pierre's.
Okay. Yeah. Go in there now, I guess. Okay, now we go hide.
How long do we have to hide?
Unsung, you could come out at, let's say, 5 or 5:30.
5:30.
Okay, we can't hide inside of buildings, right? But we can go to other regions.
Yeah, let's not hide inside of buildings. And remember, you have to be showing at least a couple pixels.
Ready or not, here I come.
I'm so scared.
I'm scared.
We could talk while you search for us. I imagine dead air is no fun.
Entry level positions with 5 to 7 years of experience required. People who definitely know how to write job apps.
Oh, man. Have you ever come across a programming job where the job description asks for coding experience in a language for longer than the language has been around?
I have not personally encountered that, but I found several examples. Usually with like Kubernetes
Yeah.
is one I see most often recently. It's like 6 years old. They're like, you have to have 10 years of experience in Kubernetes. And it's like, that doesn't exist, sir.
How you doing, Unsung? Where you at?
I'm wandering around to find you.
Do you think you're gonna find us before 2 a.m.?
No.
Hey, contiguous. Where are you hiding?
North.
Nice. I'm south. Oh my god, I just realized I still have my light ring on.
Oh shit, I probably do too. Yup. There we go.
I'm gonna leave it on, but I'm also gonna fully hide myself.
No, I took mine off.
Hey, actually, I'll be right back. I'm getting a call.
Okay. Just gonna do some ASMR for the microphone here for y'all. Is that being picked up at all? I can't tell.
Where are you, contiguous?
You actually walked right by me.
I'm as far north as I can go.
I'll give you. I'm on the same map as the entrance to the mines.
I went more north than that.
Hey, I have a delivery, and it's too big to fit in my apartment delivery lockers, so I'm gonna go down for a few minutes.
Yeah,
So
keep in mind, you're probably gonna.
let's see if I can make it back to the farm before Unsung finds me.
Where are you?
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, at midnight, I'm gonna call it since that's when we gotta start getting back to the farm. Okay, come here, Unsung. I'm right, go to the entrance of the mines.
It's too dark. I can't see any pixels in this game.
Yeah. I'm putting my light ring back on. Okay, watch carefully. I guarantee you, a part of me is showing, and it's the tips of my boots.
Oh. I was literally like messing around over here too.
I know. I was like that.
Yeah, I was over here and I was like, is that something? I can't tell.
Right, we should get back to the farm. We're gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the minecart.
Yeah, I accidentally went towards the quarry minecart. That was my mistake. Just run in my house. Just run in my house.
Okay, I'll sleep next to
Come
you
on,
and
come
your
on,
wife.
come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Nailed it.
Honey, why is that strange man in our bed again?
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yeah, that's hard in the dark because you can't tell like what color any pixels are.
Yeah, I maybe we should make the rule that you have to keep your light ring back on. Although if you had yours on, you should have been able to see my feet.
I don't have a light ring.
Oh, that explains it then. I'm on a diet right now with Jackie, and let me tell you, it is. Oh, it's hard.
What's the diet?
The diet is we don't eat as much food.
My diet is that we don't eat any meat besides chicken, turkey, and fish.
So the problem there is that you can still make some really unhealthy meals with that.
Yeah, but we're more worried about cholesterol than anything else.
That's fair. Jackie and I are trying to lose weight. We have both gained about more. Well, I'm not gonna get too into it, but we have gained more weight than we are comfortable with this year. It has been a very stressful year.
Yeah.
I don't know, for a number of reasons. So we are both trying to get back down to where we were at the beginning of the year, which is going to take a bit of time.
Yeah, I get that. Um. Almond, I got new couple friends from your wedding.
Jamie?
No,
Or,
Flan and Alex.
yes. They're great.
We've hung out with them twice now.
Wow, really?
Yeah, we hung out on what was it? Saturday, I think, and we played games at our place, and then since we had Monday off, on Monday we went to a game restaurant place and played some games and talked and ate delicious food, and it was a good time.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, that's what,
Jackie and I just got hung out with Jamie and Emily last night.
yeah.
We went to a Japanese whiskey and sushi tasting event that was supremely disappointing for how much we had to
Yikes.
spend on it. So then we just went to Cidercade and had delicious street food and cider while playing video games.
Of course, of course. Yeah, we got our new friends hyped to play Wizards 101 with us.
You're gonna play Wizards 101 with them?
Hell yeah. We haven't done a 4-player Wizards 101 game before.
That might be a game I would enjoy. I don't know.
It's pretty
The
fun.
Midnight Fish.
It gets very like strategic later on.
I remember that game like being around when I was a little kid. I'm kind of surprised it exists still.
It came out like late middle school, early high school, I think, for us, since we're the same age.
I always think you're younger than me, and I don't know why.
So I think it actually came out in 2013.
Wizards 101? No.
No, not 2013, 2011.
I was gonna say, it's like, that definitely came out before I left for Okinawa.
But 2011 is still like old enough to be uncool for playing it.
Yeah, that's certainly true. But it's also old enough to be legitimately impressive that it still exists.
Oh yeah, it's a fun game. They've remastered a lot of stuff, rebuilt a lot of stuff for it. It looks way more beautiful than it used to. It's a fantastic game.
I'm on that Final Fantasy 14 rule. God, I haven't played that game in forever because my laptop becomes like the surface of the sun when I run it.
Yeah.
Although it's doing that with Pathfinder too, so maybe I should just tough it up. I have one of those cooling pads that protects my delicate legs from it, so I mean, can't complain too much. Alright, I have to go acquire jewels for my beloved.
Alright.
Where does Amethyst spawn the best? I trust you, chat, to help me answer this question.
I think like low to mid levels on the mines.
Okay, I'm in level 65, so we shall see. Oh, I hope today's not a low luck day. That will make this significantly harder. I got some jade I can give her, but she really likes the amethyst. I want to. Oh! I think I found some. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Amethyst.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Nope, it's jade. It was a purple block that gave me jade. What? God, son of a. Just making all the noises like I finally had what I wanted and it just teased me. Now all of YouTube is gonna think I'm an idiot.
Ugh. I have found no leaks.
Why can't we farm leeks? Like, that's definitely a crop.
Well, so is horseradish. But you don't farm that either.
Unsung, did you ever find contiguous?
No, it's too dark to see any, like, all the pixels look the same color.
Yeah. I imagine, okay, so
He
I'm
doesn't
thinking
have a light ring.
I'm thinking with both of us, or with just all three of us, having a smaller area to hide in would be beneficial. If we want to do it again, that is.
That's fair.
Oh jeez, it's already 2:50. I got an air purifier and set it up.
Very nice. I assembled flat pack furniture today.
Any pieces you're really excited about?
This was like a kitchen cart kind of thing. It's like just practical to have one.
Okay.
If you have a kitchen of size, or even if you don't, actually.
Yeah.
As long as your kitchen is connected by hardwood to another part of your house, it's nice. In my last apartment, it wouldn't have been good because I had a vinyl floor in the kitchen and carpet everywhere else, so I couldn't have, like, moved it out.
Oh yeah.
My last apartment was tiny. I have a lot of space here, and I'm not quite sure what to do with it all.
It's Pam's birthday tomorrow.
What's a gift Pam hates?
Probably Bibles?
AA flyers.
Water.
Rocks?
Okay, I'm gonna head out of the mines now. Ooh, another crystal. Found a lot of frozen tears.
Hey, Maru, don't be rude. She said being a being a farmer must be pretty easy, huh?
It's like, yeah, geez, thanks, Mar. It's not like I have to know about fucking soil pH.
Yeah.
Not like I have to be able to diagnose on site several different and unique plant diseases and then treat them.
However, to be fair, I am definitely the laziest farmer out of us, and farming is kind of easy for me.
We have a basil plant we've managed to keep alive IRL.
Nice. Oh, by the way, I replanted some of the stuff from y'all's centerpieces, and it looks great in my apartment. Even the like dead pieces.
Yeah, Jackie wants to replant her succulents too.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
She loves succulents.
We kept the pails from those centerpieces and threw away the rest.
Tails are pretty sweet.
Yeah, they are. Where was I going with this?
Being a
Oh, it's
dirty dam.
Yes. I'm just going to give her like medicine. Pam, I require medicine. Harvey, why does the doctor close at 3 p.m.? Harvey, what if someone gets hurt after
The
3
beginning of a
p.m.?
joke. Oh my god, have we been collecting leaks?
I've been saying that there aren't any.
George!
Go check in the hidden woods.
Yeah.
Already did.
Oh, well, shit.
Well, shit. I thought you could grow leeks.
Sure feels like you should be able to.
I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. And also, you can create leeks from other leeks. You just have to chop the top off.
Yeah, it's like avocados.
You're an avocado.
How dare
You're
you.
an avocado. How dare you, sir?
Free shavakadu.
I can feel my air getting cleaner as we speak.
Soon you will become too powerful to stop.
Soon I'll have perfect oxygen and I can hoard it all to myself.
At 9 o'clock, contiguous.
9 p.m.? What an old man you are.
I'm gonna wake up even earlier.
My allergies. They want to cry.
Yeah, dude, I bet. So my neighborhood is hosting a festival right now.
I know Jackie and I are gonna go tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Let me know if y'all want to meet up at some point.
We'd probably be down for it, but keep in mind we aren't gonna like eat any of the food on offer or any of the drinks. 'Cause
I get it. I was just in case y'all like wanted to just like walk around or something. I don't know. I was
Yeah, I'm
thinking
sure.
of figuring it out, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
She wants to see all the neat art and stuff.
Yeah.
Aries wants to know when we're doing another Among Us stream.
Ooh, I'd be down for that.
Right now.
It's like, yeah, all right, Among Us.
With 3 people.
It was you.
No, it was you!
Actually, if you're wrong once, then the whole game is over. So it's actually kind of high stakes.
Yeah, that's true.
It is high stakes. It's just
It'd
that
be they would be very quick games. Wait, no, you couldn't possibly play it with 3 people. Because they would just kill one.
No, yeah, then the game's over. Yeah, it's actually just not. You can't do it.
Leah, you don't need to water the crops. You don't overwork yourself.
My wife fed the animals and their took care of Jimothy's bowl as well.
I am attempting to persuade Abigail to join our sort of weird commune.
It is such a weird commune, isn't it?
No.
So also, are our characters related? Like, we have to be, right? We all got the grandpa letter.
I think our internal canon is that we are all brothers. That's what we said, right?
I thought we was cousins.
We could be cousins. We could also be like...
Our little cousin commune.
We could all be cousins. We could all be... we could be adopted.
We could.
Which would make all the threesomes we joke about a lot less uncomfortable. But only a little less uncomfortable.
Linus. People don't come out here often because they're afraid of me. They're afraid of the unknown. Hey, I found a leak!
No, Linus,
you found a leak?
knows you. They don't want to come out here because you never bathe.
Guys, Lobster found a leak. Alright, get the duct tape.
Single leak.
We have to stop it from flooding the place.
Shane, eat this salmon berry.
Did you just call him Shane?
No, there's the Shane character.
Oh.
Yeah, get your head out of your ass, Lobster.
Whoa, when did this bridge get fixed?
What bridge?
Oh, to
Abigail.
the desert.
Abigail, wake up! Wake up! I have a rock for you!
Wake up!
Grandma should put a little makeup.
She wanted to.
Alright, I got
don't think
you 4 hearts for Abigail, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
My
Self-righteous
suicide.
I
cry
when I bought you Lux backpack.
We can't possibly be DMCA'd for that because no one could possibly tell what we were seeing.
Yeah.
Parody
What?
laws,
I don't sound
like
Surge. I don't embody
Parody.
him.
Parody law will protect us. Fear not.
Yes, I am a well-known parody artist.
Hell yeah, we got a bundle complete. Then we have the
Nice.
greenhouse. I think.
We know we
What
didn't.
does that get us?
No, we didn't finish the set. We just finished a bundle in the
Oh
set.
damn! All right, we still got to do the artisan bundle. How do we not have truffle oil yet?
We don't have truffles. We don't have pigs.
Why don't we have any pigs?
You have to upgrade the barn again.
Let's upgrade the fucking barn.
We got 46,000 gold.
We just upgraded the barn the last time. We were waiting. Oh my god. I'm not in charge of it, okay?
Wait, we can definitely buy a pig then.
No, you can get goats first.
Let's
Then
get some goats.
Then you can get pigs and sheep.
Wait, didn't we already? No, we got sheep. What did?
No,
wait,
we
I thought
got goats. We had cows, and now we have goats, and then next time you can get sheep and pigs.
So let's upgrade the barn again, so we could get sheep and pigs.
Then someone do it. It's not my job.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
You're our de facto. I'm already almost there.
Sonic has literally made as many decisions as I have in this game, if
You're
not
our de
more.
facto leader, though. I don't know. I feel like I always have to ask you permission.
Why?
Okay, so
I don't want that kind of pressure.
You yell at me for buying salads.
I don't want that kind of
Brandon-
pressure. It's because
Brandon,
you're
you're
spending.
kind of a beer guy, right?
What?
You're kind of a beer guy, right?
Yeah, I
So-
like beer.
I was chatting with Pam, and she mentioned having a caramel porter. Is
Okay.
it just beers? That sound awful.
No, caramel porters are kind of like common.
Oh, alright. Well, shut my mouth and call me a biscuit.
I mean, it makes sense. A lot of porters are also like chocolate flavored, so like, I don't know, in like malt, like roasted malt with caramel. I don't know. I could see it working.
I don't know. Just doesn't seem like the thing for me, but
No, I mean
Alright.
it doesn't have to be for you. It's totally fine not to like stuff. It's more, just
I certainly can like some beers. It just depends. And it can't be like the American beer is just like decided that the more hops means the more sophisticated and the better it is, right? Let's just make the hoppiest possible
reductionary.
product. Huh?
I think that's a bit reductive. I would
No,
say
I mean-
America, like the U.S., is probably the leader in experimental beer in general, and they've made a lot of like innovations even beyond stuff that like
I know, it's just like
people
every time
who've
I
been
try
doing
like a
beer for
weird
thousands
art
of
house
years have.
beer. Every time I just try like a weird art house beer, what the thing that they have decided to make it unique, it seems, is just like, oh, we put 3 times as many hops in this one.
Have you seen Martin House?
I have not.
There or Omagong or there's
I have
like
not.
2. So I don't know, there's a lot of experimental breweries out there that really like push the limits, I think. I mean, like you've seen those pickle beers and
Now a pickle beer sounds pretty good.
oh man, it's amazing. Have you not seen this?
I have not.
It tastes like pickle juice, but with a very
Brendan-
slight fizz. It's so good.
Brendan, why have you been hiding the good beers from me?
Dude, I didn't know you were into pickles. Everyone I tell about it is disgusted.
I fucking love pickles. Although I will admit, it is the snack that I always forget that I like, and I don't buy any.
But dude, they have pickle beer. They have spicy pickle beer. They have Kool-Aid pickle beer.
That one doesn't sound so good. I'm gonna be honest there.
Kool-Aid pickles are like a state fair type of specialty. But I'm also
I can
like
see it, but again, I'm not. It still doesn't
also my
sound
original
good.
hometown like puts pickle in everything. Like I ate a lot of Mexican candy growing up as a kid, so I like that kind of flavor
Mm-hmm.
with like the spicy sweet type of stuff.
So I
Stuff I had at
first
Eagle's wedding
realized
in the goodie
I first
bag.
realized I liked pickles as a little kid because I was watching the Andy Griffith Show,
Yeah.
and there's a bit where like they have to just eat a fuck ton of pickles.
That's a lot of salt.
It is, and that's actually like the joke is that it makes them so fucking sick.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But and I was a little kid. I was like, I want to eat a bunch of pickles, and so I went to the jar in the kitchen, and I got like a tiny, like it wasn't sliced pickles; they were just tiny ones. And I ate it, and it was really good and sweet, but it was also spicy. So I kept eating them to deal with the hot spiciness.
Nice. And then just it ramped up more and more.
So yeah, I ended up eating like 16 pickles or
Oh
something.
my god.
But I do like pickles, even in spite of that. So
Pickles are amazing. The same brewery also has buffalo wing beer and also ranch beer, which are
try
both
that,
like
but I
pretty
don't
gross.
expect to like it.
They're both pretty gross. Well, no,
Okay.
the buffalo wing beer is like if you're really into buffalo flavor, you would probably like it.
Oh, speaking of beer, Unsung, did you know that a special thing happens if you worship Caden Kaleen during the attack on the tavern?
There's an attack on the tavern?
What happens?
So if you worship Caden Kaleen right before you plan the attack, you have an option to go, sweet barley brew, we're in a tavern and everything. Don't worry, guys, Caden's got our back. And then you down a tankard of ale that appears in your hands as if by magic, and you gain like 30 extra temporary HP for the fight.
That's amazing.
It's so good. Oh yeah, I'm a wizard who worships Caden Kaleen, so that makes sense.
The drunk wizard.
But yeah, like I do like beer. I just have to be careful with it because it is like really heavily caloric, and that makes it hard to sort of do a diet with beer.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to cut down on it myself. Like, not that I drink a ton of beer or anything in general, but beer is like my go-to, like if I am drinking.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, that's where Jack and I are at. We're normally like cocktail people
Yeah.
because I got really into that over the quarantine. And I like making fancy cocktails, and I have a lot of liquor to do that with.
Yeah.
But I can't really do that so much right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been like everything in moderation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just got to make sure it is in moderation.
Everything in moderation, including moderation. But we've been living in excess for a bit leading up to the
Yeah.
wedding.
Oh,
So this is
I totally
the
get it.
tamper back on it.
Yeah. I'm actually like, so my health insurance is is covering a like this is I'm gonna sound, I don't know, I feel like this sounds kind of dumb. A weight loss coaching like thing.
Okay.
So I'm like, I have a person I talk to like every week for like half an hour, and we just like go over like what went well this week, what didn't, and it's actually helping quite a bit. I've lost like 5 pounds in the last few weeks.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I've got experience in dieting and losing weight. You're gonna lose weight quickly in the beginning.
Oh yeah. No, I figured like, especially right now because I'm a fairly big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just easier for me to lose fat in the beginning.
Yeah, that's the thing is like you've actually probably got a pretty sizable amount of muscle on you because you have to move more mass just to do normal things.
Yeah. And
So
especially now that I'm bouldering too.
yeah, when you
Be jacked.
like lose some of the fat, you will have a surprising amount of muscle on you. The other thing though is that like your body retains water to digest certain kinds of foods. So when you stop eating those kinds of foods or eating less of them, you will drop water weight quite quickly.
Right.
Um,
Well, I also want to be clear. I'm not doing a restrictive diet. It's
Mhm.
more that meaning I can't eat certain things. It's more the way I'm approaching it is more just counting my calories in general, making sure my
That's what
macros
Jackie and I
are
are.
fine.
That's what we're doing.
But yeah, I'm not necessarily cutting out anything. I'm just trying to be more selective about what I'm eating.
Mhm.
And I've noticed I've gotten into this like mindset where I'm like food is. I think part of the reason I gained a lot of weight after college was I would just like eat out of boredom, or I would eat to eat.
Yeah.
And now I'm like looking at it more from a this is the purpose of this is nutrition kind of way, which sounds boring, but I'm a great cook, so
Yeah,
it
you
helps.
are a really good cook. And Jackie is a very good cook. I've gotten exceedingly lucky in marrying her.
Yeah.
I do a pretty good job of just eating when I'm hungry. I don't like
Yeah.
eating, going to the restroom, showering, all that stuff. I do like pretty much all of it because I have to. But I never have like a time where like I would just really want to do any of that stuff because I feel like it just wastes time.
No, I love food.
Yeah, same.
That's the
don't-
problem is that I actively enjoy eating.
I don't love food enough to stop playing a video game and go and cook or order something.
We got a lightning storm. We're gonna get batteries.
Oh yay! Now I can do the secret thing. No, so it's actually quite hard because Jackie and I are both the kind of people who we feel bad if we don't eat.
Yeah.
Like
Same.
we get tired, we get irritable. Me especially. So we have to be like, careful and sort of more kind and forgiving to each other and recognize that it's like, oh wait, It's coming up on lunchtime. We're probably both a bit sensitive right now because we're starving.
I think part of that also has to do with the fact that you and Jackie are both like pretty active people, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like, I know you run a lot. I don't know about Jackie, but
she doesn't really exercise a lot like I do. She's getting in more into it. But I'm having to actually regain a lot of the progress I lost over this last year. Because part of the reason why I gained weight is I couldn't exercise as much because I got a bad case of runner's knee.
Ooh, yeah, that's rough.
Around like March, and that lasted for a few months.
Do you have a bike?
I do not.
I was gonna say, well, if you get one, we should go riding sometime.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I used to bike a lot as a kid.
It's a lot of fun, especially when you get on some good trails. Like there's a trail near my neighborhood that goes all the way to the big lake near downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always fun.
I used to be able to, and we went to the gym earlier this week. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I used to be able to get on the treadmill and put it at the maximum incline and go for a full hour at 4.5 miles without stopping or slowing down or resting my hands on anything.
Yeah.
I can barely do like 8 minutes of that at that rate now. I have lost a lot of progress. Like even running out, it made me realize like when I switched to running outside, the reason I was so fucking fast is that what I was doing in the gym was so much harder than what you can get.
Yeah, dude.
Like my mile times were like 7 minutes, and that was like over an hour of 7-minute miles.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't like working out at the gym for cardio. I have to.
It is a bit boring, but
Yeah.
I have discovered that if you use the machines right, you can get a way more intense workout than you can really manage out in the
Outside,
world.
yeah.
And I'm missing how much progress that gathered me.
I get that.
So we're going to be going to the gym more often because I really want to get back to that level.
I gotcha.
It's also really good for losing weight because you burn about 1,000 calories in an hour trying to sustain that pace.
Right, yeah. What I've been doing is some of my favorite like exercises at the if I am at a gym, like for example, my bouldering gym has it does have like a little like actual gym in it as well with like regular equipment and all that. I'll go rowing every once in a while because I also have fairly bad knees from when I used to play rugby.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I gotta do like low impact stuff. Like that's why I bike a lot. That's why I like to row. It's fairly
It's just
easy
a
on
rare
the knees.
crow. Sorry, I thought maybe I'd gotten the sewer key finally.
Oh man. How do you get the sewer key?
You just keep giving shit to Gunther.
Oh, okay.
Gunta.
Interesting. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta give. Is Gunter the mine guy, the metal guy?
No, that's Clint.
Flint, of course.
You can remember because his name rhymes with Flint.
Yeah. As soon as he said it, I was like, dumb.
Flinty Clint. Clint.
Oh my! I
Mephistopheles.
got my copper axe. I forgot I did that.
Yeah, I have a steel axe. I'm upgrading my pickaxe now because if you upgrade it to steel, you can go ahead and go talk to the dwarf.
I also married a copper axe. Va-boom.
Bow, bow, bow.
Wait. Oh my god. I just gifted him. So he wants copper ore. And I just gifted him a regular copper ore.
Clint doesn't like receiving ore, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, but it's for a quest.
Well,
He's
yeah,
looking
that's
for me to
different.
bring him 25 copper ore. I gifted him a copper ore, and he just took that, and he said it made him depressed.
Yeah, because it's like you're giving him more work.
Yeah, but why didn't he, like, accept it as part of the quest?
You have to talk to him, not gift it to him.
Now I gotta run all the way. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh wait, he goes to the bar. I'll give it to him there.
Hey Pierre, would you like this frozen tier?
No!
No, he doesn't actually. He just says this isn't exactly my favorite. Well, go cry about your business, Pierre.
Yeah.
Pierre, where do you source all this your products from?
Us.
Well, we don't make most of this.
Well, he takes what we sell and then gets the seeds. Because you harvest seeds from the produce. That's how you get seeds.
You get seeds.
Speaking of which, if you're looking to start like a vegetable garden, you can just replant most of the things you buy in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Like you can just plant a potato and get a potato bush.
Yeah. There are some fruits that are actually they're genetically modified so you can't reproduce.
Some of them,
Like
but
lemons.
like I don't know,
But
like,
yeah, most of the time, like, what I like to do is actually I'll take leeks or not leeks, sorry, green onion or something.
Mhm.
And
It's okay, we all take leaks.
and
piss.
I'll put them in a cup of water and they keep growing.
Yep. We have an onion that has sprouted in our vegetable bowl, so we might try to plant that and see if it'll take off.
You're in the saloon, dummy.
Salooniteria.
I like how you could still give Shane beer after he gets sober.
That just feels like a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's actually sober though, like, or if he's just drinking less.
Or it might just be that like he's gotten a handle on his depression and so he doesn't drink to excess anymore.
Right. Because I thought at first he like after the cutscene I had with him, his drink turned green, but or not green, gray, like it was water instead of beer. But that may have just been like wrong.
Gus is making a giant omelet now.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
we did that already.
Yeah, get with the program.
If the mushrooms are chewier, it's because you didn't cook them right. You just showed up in the middle of my cutscene, Brandon.
It's not even letting me talk to Clint. Maybe it's because I just got the copper ore from our chest.
I don't know.
Boiz Firms eggs.
Boys, what?
Firms.
We've named our farm the Boiz Firms.
The boys'
Yeah.
firms.
Boys Firms Farm.
And so he's like, "Oh, Marty, did these eggs come from your place?" Nope, they came from the Boiz Firms. The Marty goes, Boiz Firms eggs.
Yeah.
I like those eggs nice and firms.
Hey, Shane, you want a cookie? I only found it in the garbage can. He did eat it, in fact.
It's a good cookie though. I can tell. It doesn't have no trash on it or nothing. Kent, what are you doing? Just standing under a tree in the rain. What is Kent like? Think he'll like copper ore?
No.
Oh my god.
Kent,
What if I give?
his character arc is mostly about PTSD.
He doesn't
Yeah.
like you.
Oh my god, what if I give him a bomb? That would be so
Boy.
mean. Oh my god.
I'll
If
be
you
right
give
back.
him Joja Cola, though, he's like, they gave us this shit in the POW camps. I don't want to see it.
Jeez. I'm gonna give him the catfish that Linus gave me. I think he'll like that.
Regifting.
Or no, I'm gonna give him a field snack. Oh my god, when I clicked on him, lightning, like a big lightning thing scared me.
Ooh.
So what else is new?
Um.
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 I-
Bum, 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 bum.
Y'all can't hear me eating, can you?
Oh, I can't. It's disgusting.
Scarbran. Scarborough Fair. Ska. I think if I was going to do a stream on my own, it'd probably be a Disco Elysium playthrough. I haven't played the final edition yet with, like, the political spirit vision quests. And all the voice acting.
Yeah, that game is confusing for me.
I've heard of Disco Elysium, but I know nothing about it. I feel like if I were a streamer, I would do horror games. I like scary games.
Horror games are good, but a lot of people these days are into horror games with like multiple players.
Oh yeah, I'd be down to like stream if I I found a star drop. Interesting.
Did your wife give it to you?
I guess. Yeah, it was when I talked to her.
Then yeah.
Then yeah.
Oh, okay. My
Don't
mind
act like
is
you're
filled with
special,
thoughts of a
okay?
Well-made rug. Aw, she wanted to give me that fruit as a symbol of her love.
No,
That's
no.
cool.
Symbol of your liver.
And as an equal symbol of my love, here's a salad.
Okay, I need one of these batteries.
Take one.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Oh, but yeah, I'd be down to... Well, I don't know if I'd be down. I don't have enough time to stream, really. If I did, though, it would probably be like Phasmophobia or just like other horror games in general.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Plasmophobia.
Please me, Phoebe.
I will not.
As if that was something. Hello, cows and goats. Be free.
Alright, into the tunnel I go.
Also, I decided I'm not going to that Star Party tonight. I'm feeling a little tired, and I don't want to drive 45 minutes up to where it is.
And I put the battery in the lockbox, it opens, and inside there is a note. Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box, Mr. Key.
Whoa. What kind of organization are you in?
this is my entry task. I'm not in it yet.
Ah. Okay, Clint, if I bring you 30 copper ores for inspection,
You have to
are you gonna
harvest.
let me?
You have to harvest them yourself first.
Oh my god. Okay. I could do that.
Yeah, it
I don't
should
know
tell
why
you
I
that
care
you
about
have to like.
250 gold, but
It should tell you that you have to harvest it or mine it or something. You can't just do it.
yeah. But I did harvest them from the mine. It's dumb.
Not today.
I need a rainbow shell, but there's none on the beach.
I've never seen a rainbow shell at the beach.
And that's where they spawn. It's the only place I found them. Depends on the season, I think.
You depend on the season.
I do depend on the season. I do die every winter.
And so do our crops. Coincidence?
You got me. I'm actually a plant.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be super easy. I already got like 9 copper ore. Oh my god. Get out of here, you bugs.
You're a bug.
You're a bug.
You're a bug.
Bugaboo. Bugbear.
Buggy boy.
I'm not a bugbear. I'm a hug bear.
Boo.
No Adventure Zone fans in the audience?
I am, but I do not remember where that's from. Although I've really only listened to Amnesty and Ether Sea.
Nah, it's from the first arc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never listened to that one.
Or not from the first arc, but from the first campaign.
Like
And
when
it's
they
like
actually played D&D.
Yeah, it's like the third arc in that campaign.
Gotcha.
They encounter the hug bears.
That sounds very
cheese!
pleasant.
There's some mind control involved.
Even easier. Get them hugs. If I'm forced to.
God, goat cheese is so good, y'all.
Dude, I love goat cheese.
It's the fucking best.
I used to get goat cheese and I would eat it with like crackers and jam.
Yeah, if you get the kind with like the cranberries like mushed into it, and you spread it on a cracker with a little bit of honey. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to be left alone, do you, Shane? Well, I'll leave you alone with your tears. Like this frozen tear.
Whoa.
Oh, it was his birthday, and he liked that I gave him a gift. Well, thank you. I have 2 hearts with Shane now. I can go inside his bedroom.
Nice.
I'm just like, I'm just imagining like this weird sort of like house ritual where it's like anybody that says hi to you 6 times and gives you 7 presents, you must let have unrestricted access to your house.
Dude, right? It reminds me of like when I had to get the mayor's shorts. I would just like talk to Marnie, and then like the moment I had 2 hearts with her, I was like, okay, bye. I'm gonna go grab those shorts, and we're never talking again.
If you steal Mayor Lewis's underpants and don't give it back to him, you can do all sorts of things with them.
Yeah, I was dumb and gave them back to him.
I mean, it's the only real way to resolve that quest, but if you keep it until, like, the Grange display, you can put it up on the board, and he will give you star tokens to keep you quiet.
Oh, nice.
have you take them down. If you put them in the big soup potluck in the luau, it will make the governor so ill he passes out. It's actually a pretty feel bad thing to do because like he gets super duper pissed.
Yeah, but he kind of deserves it.
Mayor Lewis, yeah, he's just stringing Marnie along. That's a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, and he's also a terrible mayor.
This town is like super corrupt.
Yeah. You know he's got some money inside some other people's deep pockets.
Well, he's also been like stealing the town's money to build a solid gold statue of himself.
Yeah.
You can find the statue behind his house somewhere.
Oh, I'm behind your house.
I'm
Really?
behind
Come on
my
inside.
house.
Don't play your video games out in my backyard. It's dark out.
Come on inside, it's fun inside. MICKEYMOUSE.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Nicholas Mouse.
I'll probably have to stop at 9 today because my allergies are inconveniencing me greatly.
That's fine.
Have you
Did you
tried
try the
not
ice thing?
having a nose?
I did try the ice thing. It's hard to do while doing games.
Au contraire. I'm doing the ice thing right now.
Air quality is really bad. I've had like bad allergy problems like 6 times in the past 2 weeks, and I usually don't have them more than like once every few weeks.
Yeah.
I always assumed the air quality index was only for pollution. I didn't really ever think about it having anything to do with like pollen.
Yeah. No, that they always kind of go over it in the news though when they're talking about air quality, when they're like if they'll talk about like cedar or whatever.
I don't get that from the news though. Like I get that from like my phone's weather thing.
Oh, I got you. I don't know. Allergies were always a big thing in my hometown, just because like we had so many cedar trees there. Allergies were a big deal in SA.
Cedro, Bedro. I wonder if you can trap the dog in your house with some kind of furniture blockade, or if he always just sort of magically teleports out.
Yeah. I always imagine Willie's hee as like a hey boy,
I smoke 37 packs a day.
I once smoked a fish.
I ground it up into a fine powder, and I put it in my cigarillo.
No, I'm talking about Gravlox. It's great on bagels.
Why? What did I do wrong?
I don't know. Okay, I'll stop now. I'm going to bed.
Please.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh man, indeed.
But yeah, contiguous. The trickster abilities for Wrath are insane. all the different skill things you get, like eventually you can get a thing for Knowledge World, where anytime any one of your allies rolls a nat 1, it becomes a nat 20.
That's cool.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, actually.
I don't even like know anything about Wrath, and I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah, because your guy rigs the dice, because he realizes that there are dice.
Yeah, but it's the difference between knowing that dice are how everything is decided and being able to control it.
Oh, you
learned
made
how to
me
cook
hash
custom food.
browns.
Pierre really wants some sashimi, which I don't think I can cook.
Here,
I'm not so-
I just made you one.
Can he give it
Oh, yeah,
though?
you gotta learn
He
sashimi
can
from
harvest
Linus,
it
I think.
himself?
I got some sashimi for you.
I would appreciate it.
Oh, we all need it. All right, let me
Yep.
make a 1, 2. There
Is
you
there
go.
enough for all of us?
I got so much fish.
You got so much fish.
Here you go.
Ooh, gracias. It's funny though, cause like you can make sashimi out of any fish in this game, but like fucking lake pond carp sashimi would be the grossest thing in the world.
Lobster, get away from me!
I like you now. You gave me sashimi.
Attack chickens! Love me! You know, like 3
Ow.
different times in this game since we've been playing today, I have tried to pet this statue.
I'll eat these chickens.
No!
Don't think I won't just get to you.
I love the army combat in Wrath so much. When you get to it contiguous, you're gonna think it's fun. There's so many things that get you like different kinds of like units, and some even tied to your mythic path, which is fun. Like the Lich literally making undead hordes.
Oh, I killed the captain of the guard in the town, by the way.
Oh, Hellrune?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Piece of
Thinking
shit.
y'all are talking about this game.
Yeah, I fucking murdered Willie in his sleep last night.
Yeah.
So you can't buy fishing equipment anymore. Sorry.
I can't see, like, even being an evil playthrough, like, I can't see not killing him, because he's an inquisitor of a good goddess. So even if you're evil, you have reason to kill him. And if you're a good guy, you have reason to kill him.
It's actually quite interesting is that, like, basically he's supposed to be the embodiment of, like, toxic lawful, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. When you hear about what he's done, you have a lawful response to kill him. Like, it's like, what you've done is unforgivable, I'm going to put an end to this, and it's lawful, and you attack him.
I think something's honestly happened to him because of the demon stuff. I think, like, there's a supernatural level of paranoia affecting him.
Yeah. Abigail, I can give you rocks again now, right? Yes, it's next week. I can do it. I can give you presents.
I wonder if it's a special thing for you to say if you also worship Iomade. To, like, get him to stop.
No, I worship Caden Kalian, so I drink and be merry.
Yeah, but I mean, if you worship the same god as him, I wonder if you get, like, a special dialogue. Everyone get an upgraded backpack?
Yep.
I've got the 2-layer one. Is the 3-layer one worth it?
Yeah, it's only 10,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it then. Can I, Mitch? Can I, Unsung, get a backpack?
From
So
now
everyone
on,
in this
if
game has
people
to-
ask me to do stuff, I'm just gonna say no.
So everyone in this game has a breathing animation. It's actually it's very slight, but you can see their chests rise and fall. Except for us, we don't breathe. We're some sort of golems.
Jonathan, what up, buddy? He said, "Drink and be merry. Cheers to that." Yeah, Contiguous is worships Caden, Kalian, and Wrath, which is like the only god worth worshipping.
He's not a very common god for wizards, but I think anybody who's actually spent time in academia knows that you have to party very hard to deal with the stresses of academia.
Also, just like, I don't know, he likes beer, alchemy. There's something there. Beer and alchemy. Beer is a type of alchemy.
Sounds like me. I like beer and alchemy.
Beer-chemy.
Beer kind of is alchemy when you
It
think
is a
about
bit.
it.
Yeah, I just think I was fucking joking.
Okay, Abigail's left the house. Now I can go through her underwear drawer.
I like how
Whoa.
George is at the church in Pierre's. And when
What?
you talk to
How?
him, he
You're not
says-
in the house!
When you talk to him, he says, "I'm not religious, but I am old, so."
Wow, Contiguous was caught going through her unmentionables.
How? You weren't in the house!
Oh man, that's
That's awkward.
awkward.
Whoa. We're all gonna be up there when you're getting married, and we're gonna be like, "Oh, remember that time he went through her unmentionables?" Oh.
Listen, I was just looking for where I'd left my fleshlight.
Oh.
That's awkward. How to get Unsung demonetized with that language?
I'd have to be monetized first to be demonetized. That's the thing.
Yeah, we have to actually, like, we'd have to be famous before anyone would care if we broke the TOS.
I'm a third of the way there on subscribers.
That's
Ooh.
true.
So, and I've
So
also
proud.
gotten like the first 6 months getting to like 30,000 views, and then 1 month later getting almost double that.
If you get, like, the 100,000 subscriber button, how about we do an IRL, like, stream party or something?
If I get 100,000 subscribers, oh god,
That's like when you get the first button, I think, right?
is it? That's a long ways off. I don't even have
I think
a
you
thousand.
said you're a
yet.
third of the way there.
I'm a third of a way to 1,000. 1,000 is what you need to monetize.
Ooh, I thought you had 30,000.
Oh, dude, if I had 30,000 subs, whoo boy,
Boy.
I'd be making money probably.
Yeah?
You would.
We just
If
have
I
to
had
produce some...
30,000 subscribers, that would be like if I had if I had 10,000 subscribers, it would be like that.
Well, we just got to produce some viral content for you. What kind of virus can we monetize?
Wow.
Oh, I know how to get us viral. Guys, what are your thoughts on Israel?
Oh,
No, never mind.
getting spicy today, huh?
Oh man,
Oh boy.
we're about to show up on Vosh.
God. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Today we're discussing 3 up-and-coming streamers who managed to get everyone in the world angry at them. How so? Observe.
And that's today's Cropcast.
We probably just got you preemptively demonetized just for saying it.
Ugh, more like Crapcast.
Crapcast.
LOL.
Crapst. Crack open a good old Crapst beer.
Crap spoon riffing.
Actually, don't mind Pops.
I mean, it's like most American canned beers, and it's mainly water.
Yeah, it's like my concert drink.
It's fine. It's inoffensive. It's not really much of anything.
Yeah. It's my like, yeah. It's what I get when I go to a dive bar.
I have not been to many dive bars.
Dude, I could show you some great dive bars.
Can they make cocktails?
Ooh, man. Okay, I got one for you. It's a trailer themed bar, basically, that makes like they call them redneck cocktails. Like they have a Yahoo cocktail and
Yahoo!
And a what's it called? Tang cocktail. They have like a Tang old fashioned.
That sounds
And they play
fucking wretched.
rock, and they'll hold like punk concerts. It's a dope place. I love it.
Okay, so 1 second. So at this Japanese whiskey and sushi tasting we went to last night, they had like an open bar in case you didn't want to have any of the Japanese whiskey. It was actually pretty good, by the way. The whiskey was. The sushi was like gas station sushi. It was not worth money.
Honestly, not usually a fan of Japanese whiskey.
I actually do like it. It tends to be very smooth, which I enjoy.
Really?
Yeah.
Usually get like, maybe I just haven't tried any good ones. I don't know.
I've got some very interesting ones. It's like made with a koji mold, which is what they use in sake and shoju.
Oh, okay, interesting. But go on with your story. Sorry.
Anyway, so they had a bar there, so it's like if the actual Japanese whiskey ran out pretty quick, they didn't have a lot for all the people that showed up, but they did have an open bar, and I got like the drinks were good, but the way they had them posted was that on the menu you could order 3 drinks. You could get an old fashioned, you could get a Manhattan, or you could get a whiskey sour.
Okay.
And they were actually pretty okay, but the menu was written by someone who has clearly no idea what goes into any of these drinks. Like the old fashioned was like it's bourbon, white and sweet, dry and sweet vermouth, and simple syrup, and it's just like that's none of that is what you put in an old fashioned.
Yeah. Well, that sounds more like a
No cat, stop.
what's it called, Manhattan.
The Manhattan didn't have any sweet vermouth. It only had dry vermouth in the menu.
I've seen that before.
That's not a Manhattan, though. I'm not even sure what that is, but a Manhattan is defined by the sweet vermouth.
Yeah.
It's what gives it its
I don't know.
signature color.
I don't know. I kind of view Manhattans sort of like I mean, it's basically just a whiskey martini. I just got so many people pissed. This is how we get Unsung viral.
Jonathan says, you know what's really good? Beer and lemonade.
Ooh, dude. Oh my god. I have
Beermanade.
a recipe for Jonathan. It's okay. Hear me out. It's Miller High Life with an ounce of lemon juice and an ounce of Aperol. Aperol, sorry. It's divine. It's the perfect summer drink, and I feel both trashy and fancy drinking it. Yeah, I love a good shandy. I usually don't like sweet drinks, but I do like shandies.
A shandy is dandy.
Shandies are dandy.
I like
Thanks,
it.
Leah. I'm glad you love your salad at 6:10 a.m.
She does really, like, you can just give her plants and win your way into her heart.
Yeah.
I
You're
found
married
this
and
tree
you're
branch,
still-
Leah. Will you go out with me?
You're married and you're still giving them gifts.
Yeah, you could get even more hearts and more events.
I got all the max hearts without any gifts.
Oh, well, look at you, Mr. Able to save his marriage without giving his wife salads.
Gifts are
Some
just
of us
not.
have to work for our marriage.
Gifts are just
Oh,
not
we
her.
can buy pigs now.
Gifts are not her love language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think gifts are my love language.
Gifts are not my love language.
Nah, not mine.
I have a couple of them.
I don't know if I could be with someone who, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think it's personally incompatible with, like, me. Because if I'm gonna give a gift, I usually try to, like, go all out with it. Or not go all out, but, like, I put a lot of thought into it. And I feel like doing that constantly would be kind of exhausting.
It doesn't have to be constant. Like, I do get feelings of love from other things besides gifts.
Yeah.
Oh
No, yeah, I totally get, and that's probably reductive of, like, anyone who...
And, like, it doesn't have to be big gifts. Like, it can be like, oh, I was at the supermarket today and I got your favorite, like, thing without you asking.
Right. Yeah. Maybe I'm just a jerk. I need to, or I need to calm down. That's the thing.
No, I mean, if I like giving gifts and stuff, you know, but if I was with someone where like gift was like their biggest like love language or whatever, that wouldn't be very good. One, because I'm a teacher, which means I can't afford lots of gifts. And two, I'm not a crafty person, which means I don't make gifts. So, like, I don't have a lot of options.
You just gotta use that imagination.
Yeah. I imagine like it even includes like favors.
Yeah. Like
No,
it's-
that's a different
it's like,
love
hey.
language.
That's acts of service.
That's acts of
No.
service. Jonathan said, "Oof, Miller Light," or said Miller, no, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. It's not like I drink it by itself, but when you make this cocktail specifically, okay, the Miller, you barely even taste it. It's a whole new flavor. The reason you get the Miller High Life is because it's the champagne of beer, and you want that mouthfeel.
I'll give you a mouthfeel.
I'll give you-
I was about to say, the champagne of beer is not a compliment in the way that you seem to think it is.
No, I know. But
I
honestly,
can't-
like any, like
I can't
honestly,
buy the
any light beer
flowers.
would probably work. You could probably use a blonde and add a little bit of like extra complexity to the flavor. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I just, I do like it with Miller High Life. But
Can
that's
you only buy the flowers once you've reached like 8 hearts with someone?
The bouquet?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so acts of service is the one where you like do stuff for each other. Mine is like,
Yeah.
my biggest one is like quality time.
yeah.
I care about spending equal quality time with the person. I love acts of service, but it's also like, at the same time, it generally makes me feel obligated to do something back.
I get that.
So it's not.
Hearing Alma laugh in the background.
Yeah, she knows too well. She tries to do nice things for me all the time, and I'm just like, I can't let you do that because then I'm gonna have to do something for you, and right now I just feel tired or drained or like exhausted or like whatever. So like if I'm tired and she wants to like give me a massage or something, and I'm like, I can't because then I have to give you a massage. And she's like, just let me help you.
Now, Mitchell, it's important to consider here, are you good at massages?
Yes, I am very good.
Alma, is that true?
Hey, Alma, am I good at massages?
Sometimes they hurt, but you're pretty good at massage.
What?
I said sometimes they hurt, but you're pretty good at
I don't think that's me though. I think that's you.
Did we just start a fight?
Ooh,
No.
Did we?
No, sometimes the massages hurt her, but that's because her body is literally sore and tense all of the time. It's
Oh, I
not
got
because of the massage.
Dude, I
don't
feel
know.
that.
It sounds like you need to learn how to be better with certain body types at massages.
No, that's not how it works. Muscles are generally all the same. Like, you know, like certain muscles, like when you learn how to become a masseuse, you learn how to do things with like specific muscles, not like just all types of people.
Alright, I've taken an adventure into the Calico Desert.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like massages are something where you kind of learn like the person's what they enjoy more.
Yeah, what
Over
they
time.
enjoy more for sure. That's like a different thing than like what they need though.
Oh yeah, no.
Like Alma will
Usually
be in
when it
pain
comes-
sometimes, but she needs it. Or she'll be in more pain later.
Yeah, I need to get her in line.
Because if she's in pain when I'm like barely even doing anything, that means that she's really tense and tight there, and she needs it to be.
Oh, but there's a difference between like, okay, yeah, when you're giving a massage, there's a difference between like the different types of pain you get though. Like if you're on a spot that they don't need to be massaged and it hurts, that's bad. But usually like you can control that like that through the amount of pressure you put in or whatever.
Yeah, well, I
Or
just
if
have
it's on the right muscle, depending on like, yeah.
her tell me where she wants. So if it hurts after that, then I assume it's a tense thing. Otherwise, she was just wrong in her location, which again isn't on me. If I'm like, where do you want the massage, and she tells me, and then it hurts because she doesn't actually need a massage there, then that's it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just do what she tells me to. It's an act of service, but it's also a directed act of service. I don't do agency or any of that shit.
Yeah.
Screw independence.
My love language is they have to sit down once a year and watch the extended Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Ugh.
That's a solid one. You know, I get it.
Are you one of those sickos?
Like,
Are you one of those
friendly-
sickos who make someone watch an entire trilogy all in one sitting?
No, not really. Like, I won't force them to, but I'll be like, hey, wouldn't it be fun if we did this? And I probably couldn't do that with Lord of the Rings just because the extended trilogy is so long. But,
I couldn't even watch 2 movies in one sitting
yeah.
of anything. I would get so
I don't know,
bored
man.
or
I
fall
don't
asleep.
know, man. I rewatched the extended edition Lord of the Rings over a weekend. And, God, dude, it holds up. And it's a different experience to binge it all compared to, like, when I watch them individually.
I
And I
haven't
just,
watched
like,
Lord of the Rings
watch
in
them
far
over
too
the course
long.
of... Sorry?
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in far too long.
Dude, they hold up so well.
Eh. Jonathan
Yeah, I know
says.
you're not a big fan.
Jonathan says, if I wanted a mouthfeel, I wouldn't be drinking beer for it.
I think my favorite part of
Jonathan
Lord of the
sounds
Rings
like a
was Elijah
Philistine.
Wood as Mr. Tumnus. And Shia LaBeouf as the villain. Oh, so good.
Wait, what's this? Sorry.
It's just, I was just saying extremely wrong things about the Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Just aggressively incorrect.
We had a
No,
big
Elijah-
group watch it last time, and we were all literally just laughing the entire time because it's just a giant meme.
I know you're not a big fan, Unsung, but
Of Lord of the Rings?
No,
I
no,
think
if you're-
I think they're funny.
yeah. Okay. Okay. That's that,
The Lord
okay.
of the Rings, funny.
Yeah, literally like the most.
He
of
watches
the-
them for the memes.
Yeah, it's literally a giant meme.
Wow.
Like there's not a single scene in that
It's
in those
not a
movies
giant
that's
meme,
not a
dude.
meme.
It's a legitimately good story.
Every scene is a meme. Literally every scene.
All right, then keep your
Okay, no,
secret.
each scene has become a meme.
All right, then keep your secrets. Yes. The story is good. Like, but here it's hard because like the first time I watched them, I was too young to understand what the story was, And then I watched them as an adult for the first time after all of the memes had come out. There was literally never a time
Had
where I
this
was...
conversation before. I know your
Yeah.
point,
So,
but it's wrong.
you can't just force someone to see a perspective whenever they weren't around in the right time to see it.
Watch me.
I mean, I can.
It's like, I don't know, for me it's just like watching the Star Wars prequels at this point. Like, I just watch them for the laughs. I just watch it to see Anakin kill a bunch of kids.
Communications error.
Because it's
That
funny.
can only mean one thing: invasion.
I
That's
think
my favorite line of the entire fucking Star Wars, like all of it. That's my favorite line in Star Wars.
it's like, are you sure you didn't just like fucking forget to plug in your router? It has to be an invasion, really?
Honestly, the best part of the prequels is the 30-minute YouTube video conspiracies about Jar Jar Binks being Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Yeah.
It's like, does he really have a really good luck streak, or is it the Force and he's pretending to be stupid?
I maintain that no self-respecting Sith Lord would ever dare to act in the way that Jar Jar does. They're all too way stuck up their own asses to like make themselves out to be a joke.
Yeah. They
All
were
right,
very
guys,
good.
this is the end for me. I had to go, I guess, put ice on my nose or whatever the fuck.
All right,
Alright,
hop in
then.
bed.
It hurts.
Flonase.
No, I don't use that spray stuff.
Mucinex.
I already take a prescribed allergy medication.
I got you.
It's just hard because allergy meds are like the quickest at like your body getting used to them. So like you have to switch constantly. Jonathan says Jar Jar is too good a cover to be a Sith Lord. True. True. Alright. Your peach tree wasn't able to grow last night. You weren't able to grow last night. You
Oh,
piece
something
of shit.
started growing near it was the issue.
What? I don't know what it is. It's over here, but anyway. Good fun. Thanks to the people that were stopping by. I wasn't as talkative today. I apologize. My allergies have rendered me useless. But it's always fun to hang with the boys. We're going to try to do this as many weekends as we can, I assume, on the Saturday nights. So hopefully we'll be able to keep this up. And I hope you enjoyed today's Cropcast, where we talked about stuff I don't remember, and also Star Wars and Lord of the Rings.
And also how, even though I love you, Jonathan,
And
you're a
beer.
Philistine.
And beer.
And
Beer,
beer.
beer. Alright. I love all of you.
Okay.